I'd be used to it by now.
Yeah.
I did this all last summer, and then so I was telling my friends that it's like probably close to 100 foot long, and that's where I've been putting the wood chips.
Oh.
So I don't track. So.
In the chickens.
Oh yeah. My grandmother did that last summer with her chickens.
Yeah. So everything came out every spring. They turn it right through real fast.
Oh yeah.
I already pulled out some of the stuff I put in
there. Oh,
there.
so when you see the fresh pile, you know the chickens are gonna love that.
That's right.
No, I've been putting it because I've been clearing the 2 acres that we live on, and every time I clear a spot of trees, this is what goes down.
That's gonna work real good.
Oh yeah. Well, I've got a bunch of plants that I've started too because I want to start a nursery. I just don't have enough plants yet. Because we've got berries growing, we've got some ornamental plants. Oh yeah, blueberries, all kinds of stuff.
It takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
People don't know. But...
Oh no, I started with water because I've got I guess the best way to propagate those is by taking the tip of a lead and stick it in a pot by itself. Once it starts growing the regular plant, you can cut it off of the mother plant. Yeah? And I've got, I'm sure you've seen them, but the bright yellow, they're coming out right now with the bright yellow flowered leaves, forsythia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I've got like 5 of those. They're only like that tall, but I got them for free. But one of them's got a little leaf on it.
That's the right price, at least.
Yeah, oh yeah. Everything's free. 3 different types of big agriculture. That's what people use for carbohydrates. The tubers underground.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's why they're everywhere. So I've got, I think, 2 more to split, and we're gonna try and. I guess you cook the tubers the same way you would potatoes, so we're gonna try them.
That sounds like a good thing.
Yeah. And I guess the other thing that natives used to use, cattail roots. They'd make a flour out of it and make like sourdough bread out of the flour from a cattail root.
Cattail root?
Yeah, they grind it down and turn it into a flour, and then they'll make bread from it.
But if I didn't know, because everybody told me
pop. And if they can be split the same way as hostas, I'm going to have a lot of fiddleheads. Eventually.
That's awesome.
Last year we had that drought, so we didn't have a very good blackberry harvest.
Oh no.
But the summer before, man, we were just picking for like 3-4 weeks. We were picking them straight. Like just a quart a day from stuff that's wild. I didn't even trellis it or train it or anything.
When those come, they all come.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. You gotta process them. You're gonna save them.
What else do I got? I got some lilac cuttings. I found this wild apple tree on the side of the road. Some old Russian variety.
Oh yeah?
So I took cuttings from it, and out of the 5 that I took, I think we've got 2 that are growing.
Well, that's actually a pretty good ratio. I've had trees plant 2 trees every year, and I get 1 out of every 5 years.
Oh wow.
I just like cedar or whatever, tree line.
Yeah.
I have horrible luck with it.
Have a good one. Oh, got a bunch of people saying hi. 100 subs are what I need. Crenshaw. Wonder if that's Crenshaw Square. So if there's anybody actually watching, I don't see anybody right now. Hello. Just taking a break from shoveling wood chips. How is everybody today? I was just talking to this guy. He showed up after I did. Talking about plants and whatnot, farm stuff, you know. I guess I should take a break and see if anybody wants to have a conversation. Has anybody seen any of my other content, or are you first-time viewers? You guys do a lot of farming, gardening, anything like that? Oh, nice, an old Volkswagen truck thingy. How is everybody's day? What a blessed day. It's nice out. It's like 70 degrees here. The sun's shining, loving life. So if I was to have a question for myself, what are you doing? I'm shoveling wood chips. Why are you shoveling wood chips? To make my property, well, not my property, but the property I live on look better. Another question some people ask me every once in a while, if it's on stream, why are you smoking a cigarette? Because I smoke cigarettes. I try not to do it on stream, but I haven't smoked a cigarette in like an hour, man. Give me a break. Doing the best I can with what I have. I was just talking to this guy about, you know, some of my autumn joy sedum that I have done a short on pretty recently, I think, like last week or something. So we got autumn joy sedum, we got red columbines. They haven't popped up yet, but I planted red columbine seed the same time I repotted the autumn joy sedum. Let's see, we divided or multiplied a bunch of daylilies. Those are going to look great. We must have 10 by now, and I still have 2 big mother plants to split, which should make another, you know, minus the 2 that are going to go back in the ground, should make another 5 to 7. And we've already got an area next to the driveway where we want to put those. I can smell pine, like fresh cut pine. Oh, it's such a unique smell too. Like in Maine, we smell it all the time. So to us, it's not as unique of a smell, but I guess everybody's decided to leave. We're down to 1. Thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to get back to shoveling wood chips. If you have a question or a comment, please feel free to put it in the comment section. Go check out some of the other content on the channel. You get to see what these wood chips are for. I think the new spot down at the circle, just behind the flower bed that we don't actually have flowers planted in yet, is going to be where I start putting wood chips so I can get it down into the south plot. If you don't know what the south plot is, go check out some of the other content on the channel. The south plot is going to be my vegetable garden, my grow out area. My uncle sent me a voice message the other day talking about the University of Maine Extension Office will pay people to grow out plants for them, and that I might be able to get some cuttings from those before I have them come get the plants, or however it works. So that could be a way to make some money on the side. But yeah, I still got a few minutes here to shovel some wood chips. Gives everybody a chance to get in a comment or a question. Whoa. Oh. All right, let's see if anybody else. Gotta pull the truck forward, clean off that bumper. And then we should be on our way. I'll stay live for a few minutes while we head to the store. I gotta do some grocery shopping for the evening, so I'll be right back in a moment. Alright, here we go, folks. Really nice, dry pile of wood chips. So I was talking to this guy just a little bit ago. He was here. And he said his chickens prefer the dry, fresh wood chips, where I don't really care either way, because they're all gonna turn into nice topsoil at some point. Let's see if we can get out of here. Giving people plenty of time to get on, leave a comment, leave a question. Gives me a chance to get out on the road here. Oh boy. There we go. Let's roll up some windows here so you can actually hear me without the wind blowing in your face. So this is the odd stream out. Normally I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, usually about the same time. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a little earlier in the morning. I got to get into work early, only by a half hour. So let's say a half hour or so, 6:45 to 7:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be whatever Wednesday tomorrow, so we get to talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. So if you want to get notified of when I go live in the morning, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're still here and want to support the channel in a little way, just double tap the screen real quick. It'll give me a like and let me know that people actually want to see what I'm doing. I mean, I'm going to do what I'm doing anyways, but every once in a while I'll turn the camera on so you guys can kind of keep up to date. I'll be doing a short this afternoon or this evening at this point, by the time I get home, showing what I was talking about just a few minutes ago, where I'm going to start putting wood chips just off of the driveway down there at the circle. Just got to make sure my tires are still back there. I picked up a couple of tires that, a buddy of mine works at another shop, and every once in a while they get my size tires, which are an odd size. just because of the age of the truck and whatever Chevy decided, or Isuzu, I guess, decided to put on for wheels and tires. It's basically a Chevy underneath, but it's an Isuzu Hombre pickup. I didn't technically cut these people off behind me, but they seem to want to go real fast, and I don't. I don't want to beat on this truck any more than I want to, but it's not a fast truck. Oh, this road sucks. It's a truck. It does things. You know, it hauls wood chips. Every once in a while, I'll take a load of scrap metal into town, turn that in. Every once in a while, I'll pick up some furniture like kitchen tables, kitchen chairs. So being a work truck, I wanted to give it a work name. And the name of this truck is Bertha. Bertha can be kind of finicky sometimes. You know, there's one tire there that keeps losing air slowly, not like I've got a flat tire or anything, but you know, every once in a while I'll check my pressures and it'll be at like 18 pounds when it's supposed to be at like 35. And now we get to deal with traffic. Cool. Hey, how you doing? That guy was texting on his phone. Looks like a Kia Stinger, but that's a wagon. Huh. It is a K5 though. I'm a car guy at heart. I really want to do the farming thing just because it seems like I wouldn't say an easy way to make money, but an easier way to make money than what I'm doing now. I've said it in past streams that my definition of farming is a little bit more broad of a description or a definition than what most people would define farming as. I farm scrap metal, I farm furniture, I farm all kinds of stuff. I guess the next time I come across this bridge, I'm going to have to lean out to the left there. People pulling out into the opposite lane to get onto the interstate. Weird. Another one. What are you people doing? If you're in that much of a rush, you should have got on the interstate in town. So we're almost at the grocery store, so this still gives you guys a chance to get your questions and comments in. Wow, that was a really short light. Am I gonna get... That left arrow turns green, I'm gonna go left. Yeah, I'm doing it. Alright. Glad everybody watched. Glad people got to hang out and not so many people commenting, but that's okay. We're still in our first year. I try not to leave a bunch of dead air on stream, but it happens. Let's see, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm going grocery shopping. Alright, I guess I'll go grocery shopping.